कुछ पूछना चाहते हो प्रीवियस कॉन्सेप्ट को लेकर, अगर कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो, लाइक व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डेटा टाइप्स वी हैड, how many data types we have in Python, what are the basic data types, or what is the data, what kind of values are being stored by numbers data type, and what are the various classification that we have for numbers data type. So in case if you have any query, then you can ask. Various kind of integers that we have, what are floating point values, what are complex numbers, what are Boolean numbers. I also gave one assignment with respect to the first concept that I have discussed, that is the checkpoint 4.1. Okay. So in case if you don't have any queries, what we'll do is we'll start with the strings part. Okay. So yes, strings. What exactly strings are? Let me talk about strings. Strings are the combinations of characters. Strings are the combination of characters. So whenever we talk about strings, please try to understand that strings are the combination of characters, and when characters are stored in some sort of sequences, we call it to be as string. We call it to be as string. So in order to understand that, let us go to our Excel sheet and try to understand what exactly strings are and how it exactly stores, and how the values of strings are exactly stored in memory. Okay, how the values of strings are exactly stored in. For example, I have a variable, let's say name, whose responsibility is to store the name of a student. Let's say for an example, let us take yes, कोई देखते हैं कोई स्टूडेंट का नाम सारत, SHART. ओके, सारत का नाम स्टोर कर देते इस वेरिएबल के अंदर, SHART, सारत को स्टोर कर. Okay, so if we split Sarath, or if we tokenize Sarath, you can see that we have multiple characters over here. S एक character बन गया, H एक character बन गया, A एक character बन गया, R एक character बन गया, A एक character बन गया, T एक character बन गया. So यहाँ पर we have multiple number of characters, and all these characters they combine together to form the particular string that is Sarath. Okay, so here individual characters are contributing towards the entire formation of the string that is the Sarath. Okay, so if you try to understand this particular string, then in that case we can say that all these characters that we have SHART are stored in some sort of indexes. इस पूरे को हम लोग कंबाइन कर दे तो हमें शहरत मिलेगा, राइट? बट इस एंटायर स्ट्रिंग्स को अगर हम लोग समझे, यानी कि स्ट्रिंग के पर्सपेक्टिव से समझे, फॉर एवरी कैरेक्टर देयर विल बी कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग इंडेक्स नंबर एलोकेटेड टू दैट पर्टिकुलर कैरेक्टर, सो दैट वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई दैट इन विच इंडेक्स which character is being stored. For you it might sound like this is a complete word, or this is a complete name, but for Python, every single character is contributing towards this value. Okay, how it is contributing? So whenever we are storing some sort of values, whenever we are storing some sort of characters in the formation of string, every character, as I said, will get a corresponding index number. Will get a corresponding index number. In this case you can see these are the index numbers. Okay, so these are the index numbers. यहाँ पर ये name हो सकता है, but yes, these are the corresponding index number for the names, for the following names. Okay, ये जो तुम्हें name देखने को मिल रहा है, ये name की corresponding index number है. यानी S का 0 H 1 में store होगा, A फिर से 2 में store होगा, R 3 में store होगा, A 4 and T 5. Okay, so let us try to understand this from practical perspective. ये तो था तुम्हारा theoretical perspective के हिसाब से. Now let us have a variable name and let us store this string. As I have already explained, that if you are storing some sort of string values, then definitely use double quotes or single quotes. If you are storing string values, do remember to use either double quotes or single quotes. In this case I will be using double quotes. The name is SHARAT. Okay, SHARAT store कर दिए यहाँ पर. Okay, so if you print name, we print the variable name, so we get our entire name, that is Sarath. Okay, so let us execute the code in order to understand. ठीक, जैसे execute करें तो यहाँ पर अपना name आ जा रहा है. Okay, so first what I will do in order to understand it better, I will print the memory address of this entire variable. Okay, यानी जो ये consolidated value है, इसका एक memory address को print करेंगे. ठीक है, हो गया यहाँ पर. Okay, ID of name, that means I'm getting the memory address of this name. Okay, उसकी next step में क्या करेंगे, ID of name of 0 करेंगे. So what exactly this mean? This mean that I'm accessing the character 0. I'm accessing the character 0. So whenever we write this name within square bracket, okay, within square bracket, whenever we pass the index number, it means that I'm accessing a particular value. I'm accessing a particular value from this entire combination of strings. यानी कि whenever I'm passing name of 0, that means I'm pointing towards this value, that is S. Okay, यानी कि I'm pointing towards this value S. Okay, if I write name of, let's say 1, if I write name of, let's say 1, it means that I'm pointing towards this value, Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm trying to print the memory address of value which is being stored in index 0. Okay, the next line what I will do is I will try to print the memory address of the value that is being stored in index number 1. So the moment I execute the code, you see that every character is being stored in some sort of different index values. This is the index or this is the memory address for this variable, that is name. Okay, तो name का अगर memory address समझे तो ये name का memory address. Okay, but if you try to understand the memory address of the character A or the first character, then this is the memory address of the first character. And if you try to understand the memory address of the second character, the memory address of the second character is this. It means what? It means that individually all the characters are stored in some sort of index values or in some sort of memory location, and togetherly those values are being combined and the string value is being created. Yes, great.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Shashwat, pucho.
Sir, but when you will print that name and then the character at that position, sir, then it will print in the same line. Now we won't know what is what, so we should put print ln.
Okay. Yes, अगर तुम्हें सेम लाइन में तुम्हें लाने हैं, ठीक है, by default क्या होता है print. Whenever we use print, Python is so intelligent that whenever you use print, it will understand that you want to print the statement in the next line. That's why you're using this. But if you want to print it in the same line, let's say इस name के against में ही तुम और एक character को लाना चाहते हो, वहां पर Python में हम लोग ये use करते हैं and equal to this. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब होता है कि we want to print it in same line. We'll be discussing it. I hope I am able to answer your query, Shashwat.
Yes, sir.
तो मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट कंसेप्ट के ऊपर, एंड द नेक्स्ट कंसेप्ट इज दैट, so this was all about strings, like how string values are being stored. Okay, so where I've talked about the positive index values, so similarly we have some sort of negative index values for the corresponding string value. Okay, तो एक बार फिर से जो है इस entire string को यहाँ पर ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं ताकि हमें समझ में आ जाए कि exactly negative indexes कैसे बनते हैं. Okay, so here what I've done is I have stored the individual characters, and for the individual characters I have their corresponding index labels or index numbers. So what if I need to have the negative index values? So do we have negative indexing for the individual characters? The answer is absolutely yes. In Python, what they do is they store the corresponding characters with respect to negative indexing as well. So negative indexing starts from -1. Remember that negative indexing जो है -1 से start होता है, 0 से start नहीं होता यहाँ पर. Okay, I hope you are able to get. यानी कि if we have positive indexing, it will start from 0 to n-1. So why I'm saying n-1? So to how many characters we have in Shashwat? We have total 6 characters in we have total 6 characters in Sarat. ठीक है, तो सारत के पास हमारे पास 6 characters है, यानी पूरे नेम को अगर कंसीडर करें तो नेम में कितने characters है? 6 characters है. So this many characters we have in this entire name. Okay, but if we classify with respect to positive integers, the index numbers starts from 0 to n-1, यानी 6 - 1 तो 5, यानी 5 तक खत्म हो गया. Similarly, अगर हम लोग क्लासिफाई करें नेगेटिव इंडेक्सिंग के लिए, नेगेटिव इंडेक्सिंग स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम -1 to n, -1 to -n. That means if we have 6 total number of characters, in that case it will start from -1 to -6. So let us take one more example. Let's take the example of Alexa. Alexa. Okay, so how many characters we have in Alexa? Students, hurry up. Anyone please turn on the mic and say. कितने characters? 5. Very good. We have 5 characters in Alexa. तो 5 characters है Alexa के पास. ठीक है, तो इंडेक्सिंग कहाँ स्टार्ट होगा? 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And if you understand the concept of negative indexing, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Are you getting the point? -1 to -n for negative indexing, 0 to n-1 for positive indexing. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but why do we need negative indexing?
Very good question. So why do we need negative indexing? Positive indexing में क्या दिक्कत हो रहा था जो Python ने negative indexing का concept ला दिया? See, Python uses negative indexing to formulate the concept of slicing and to implement the concept of reversing of strings. ठीक है, to implement the concept of slicing and to implement the concept of reversing of strings. So we'll be understanding that in the upcoming modules कि किस तरीके से Python जो है slicing करता है, यानी कि for an example, if we have a chunk of characters, let's say तुम्हारे पास एक string value है which contains let's say 12 to 13 characters. Now from that 12 to 13 characters you need a particular chunk. Let's say you need a particular character from index number 1 to 3. In that case, Python uses the concept of negative indexing. In that case, Python uses the concept of slicing. In that case, if you need to reverse that particular sort of characters, once again the concept of negative indexing will be used. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir. Because in Java we need to take a do while loop and then do the
yes, lot many
then
stuff.
we have to slice it. That takes time, sir.
Yes, exactly. Lot many stuff goes in the backend if we talk about Java. अगर यही सेम प्रोग्राम में जावा में करने के लिए जाऊं या फिर C++ में करने जाऊं तो मुझे कम से कम 4 से 5 लाइन के कोड चाहिए होंगे. But in the same thing can be done in Python within a single line. Okay. So see. Okay. Yes. So that was all about yes, negative indexing and positive indexing of strings. ठीक है. So let us take a quiz. Okay. Let us try to understand how many of you actually got the concept. Okay. तो यहाँ पर मैं Python में कोड लिखने वाला हूँ तो जल्दी से मेरे कोड के एग्जीक्यूशन से what you need to do is you need to predict the output and type the output in the chat box. ठीक है. Fastest finger first. Okay. देखते कौन जो है जल्दी जल्दी टाइप कर पाता आउटपुट को. एक बार देख लेते हैं. ओके. ठीक है. तुम्हारे लिए इजी हो सकता है. It can be very easy for you, but yes, whenever I say type the output, let us see that कितने students जो इसका output type कर पाते. Print of name. What is the output that I will get? Let's see the outputs that I'm getting over here. Great. ठीक है. अभी इसका आउटपुट बताओ. जल्दी 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 फटाफट. जब ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे when you don't know that it will be when you know that it will be printing some sort of random values. ठीक है. Random memory address. Just type that it will print memory address. Hurry up students, hurry up. So what output we will get? यही तो गलती कर दिया ना. यही तो गलती कर दिया. देख कितने प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट्स. 2 प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट्स हैं. पहला नाम आएगा फिर मेमोरी एड्रेस प्रिंट करेगा. सिर्फ मेमोरी एड्रेस क्यों लिख रहे हो? Are you able to get? देखो, we have 2 print statements. So whenever I'm saying tell me the output of this program, I'm not saying tell me the output of this print function. My question is very specific. Please understand this terminology. Yes, Shashwat, perfect. Great. Okay. Now tell me the output of this. Hurry up students. फिर से मेमोरी एड्रेस किसने टाइप कर दिया? ओके ओके ओके, अलग अलग से कर रहे हो. देखो ओके, तो एंटर प्रेस मत कर देना बीच में, कोई दे देने से तुम्हारे बीच में तो फिर इन दैट केस आई वोंट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड योर आउटपुट. एक बार मैं टाइप करके फिर जो है सेंड बटन में दबाओ या फिर कॉमा कॉमा देके भी लिख सकते हो. आई विल गेट टू नो. ये कैपिटल टी किसने दिया रे? सहरत. कैपिटल टी नहीं आएगा. देखो तुम्हारे नाम पे कैपिटल टी नहीं दिया था मैंने. Python understands lowercase characters and uppercase characters differently. Small t देना सहरत.
Sir, Python is case sensitive, ना?
हाँ, case sensitive. Yes, Python is case sensitive. ठीक है. अब इसका बताओ. सिर्फ एक काम करो, बस इस फंक्शन का बताना. इस फंक्शन का, सॉरी, इस फंक्शन का आउटपुट बताओ. मुझे एंटायर प्रोग्राम का नहीं चाहिए. अब बस इस फंक्शन का चाहिए. ओके ग्रेट. ठीक है. तो आज अभी ये क्लास को खत्म होने से पहले ना, तो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल टीच यू अ मैजिकल फंक्शन व्हिच विल गिव यू द नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स फॉर अ स्ट्रिंग. तो वो कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे एक बार देखते हैं, राइट? So if you need to get the number of characters for a string, what you have to do is you have to simply use len function. ठीक है, लेंथ फंक्शन का इस्तेमाल करेंगे और यहाँ पर उस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रिंग का जो वेरिएबल है उसे पास कर देंगे यहाँ पर। ओके, सो द मोमेंट आई एग्जीक्यूट द कोड यू कैन सी दैट वी आर गेटिंग द वैल्यू टू बी 6। थोड़ा सा इसको जो ब्यूटीफाई कर लेते ताकि तुम लोग समझ में आए। ठीक है, तो देखो टोटल नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स इन द स्ट्रिंग वैल्यू इज 6। ओके, सो वी आर यूजिंग द लेंथ फंक्शन। ओके, ठीक है, ओके, नाउ टेल मी द आउटपुट ऑफ दिस। जल्दी से बताओ कितने नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स आने चाहिए। दिस इज द स्ट्रिंग दैट यू हैव। अगर दिखाई नहीं दे रहा तो तुम्हारे लिए एक सुविधा कर सकते हैं। यस, एंड व्हाट इज योर आंसर? ओके, 57। ओके, somebody said 48, 48, 57, 62, 49. Correct answer is 62. Okay, see, let's see how many have given 62. Okay, Gaurav Hazarika. So yes, the correct answer is 62. Okay, that means the entire length, sorry, 60, yes, 63 character, 62 characters. इस पॉइंट से वो जीरो से काउंट नहीं करना है, 1 से काउंट करना है, बिकॉज लेंथ फंक्शन व्हाट इट डज, इट काउंट्स फ्रॉम इंडेक्स पोजीशन 1. ओके, तो लेंथ फंक्शन हमेशा हर एक कैरेक्टर को 1 2 3 4 5 6 इस तरीके से काउंट करता है. तो टोटल वी हैव 62 characters in this particular string. Okay, so yes, that's it for today's class.